Welcome race fans to the 2010 Race Across America. My name is Jarek Wilhelmsen and I'll be your host for our daily recaps that'll come to you at 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. race time. We'll go over the events of the day, look at our leaderboard, and check out this great country. And once again, we've put together a great media team from all over this country that will bring you content in the form of videos, still images, written articles, and we're going to keep you up to date with the Twitter and the Facebook. But more about that later. So today, June 8th at 3 p.m. race time, we had our solo female and our 60+ category leave the starting line. Let's jump right into the action and check it out with our video journalist Brendan Martin, who's in our Media 2 vehicle.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Brendan Martin with RaceAcrossAmerica.com. I am in the Media 2 vehicle, and we'll be covering the middle of the pack, giving you video blogs, sights and sounds, really fun packages, getting interviews on the bikes, coverage of the race. And right now, we're standing in not so sunny Oceanside, California, right at the unofficial start for the Race Across America. This is the parade area where they kind of corral. We give announcements, introduce everybody, and we're going to head out to the official start here in just a moment and head out onto the course and start bringing you lots and lots of excitement. Let's go check it out. Well, the clouds parted and gave way to a beautiful day here in California. About 90 degrees, 90+ degrees. It ended up being really a bit windy, but very dry, a little sticky. And as the riders began to ride up State Road 76 east into the mountains, they reached here at the first time station, which was behind me. The crews checked in with their riders. Some riders did some clothing changes, some riders got some water, some riders didn't do anything at all. But the crew called in as soon as their riders checked in, which they're required to do, and called in to say their riders were on the course and that they had made it to the first time station. Right behind me, they will continue to climb over 2,000–3,000 feet down what they call to the glass elevator. They'll get about 4,000 feet before they'll start dropping down towards elevation, which will be sometime later this evening. But right now they're still climbing up, and it seems like every rider is doing okay. Now, there's been a couple of lead changes today as things have been going on early on in racing. Michelle Santilojano, she's in the upright bike. She was leading the first off, and Barbara Boutois in the recumbent bike is able to pass her in the straightaway. So they've been kind of jockeying for that first place position. But the first person to check in here at the time station one was Barbara Boutois, and with Michelle not too far behind you. So that's what we've had in our first couple hours of racing. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the start of the men's solo race. Of course, RaceAmerica.com will be there giving you all the coverage and updates, and then we will follow these racers all across the country, 3,000 miles, to give all the late breaking news to you.
Hey, so thanks, Brendan. It looks like it's going to be an exciting race. So you may be asking yourself, how can I see more of RAAM? Well, we've set up a website for you this year that has all sorts of content, and you can access it all from the front page. First of all, we'll have our most recent daily recap. We also have a mini leaderboard, some recent still images, written articles, and an animated map. And this year, we've actually incorporated a Twitter feed, so every single tweet out there marked with the RAAM hashtag will be listed. So let's get back to the action. Our video journalist, Jennifer Ann Wilson, who's on our Media 1 vehicle, has been following the race. So let's check in with her to see how they're doing.
Well, Jarek, we picked up the riders at the official start and have been following them all the way here to the very first time station. Take a look.
Take a good look. You won't see these riders this close again. Michelle Santilojano is back for the second year, and she's made some strategy changes.
She's a little bit slower pace than last year, which is actually a good thing for her because she kind of, went out really strong last year and had some issues early on. So, so this is great. This is what we planned for.
Good, good. So you've made some adjustments this year to... Yeah, what were some of those adjustments you made?
Well, she just did a whole bunch of training, actually went out and actually rode a tour course and paced herself. She just did so much more training this year and just really feels confident.
Well, yay. I'm glad everything's going the way you planned, and we look forward to seeing you on the course.
Amy is riding strong and has a strategy of her own.
We're going to change clothes about every 4 hours, prevent saddle sores. So everything, chamois boater's on, everything's laid out, and she knows we already told her she'll be doing a clothing change at Lake Henshaw. So just prepared to make it most efficient stop possible.
She made her first change of the race here at Time Station 1. Our over 60 rider Dex Took is feeling confident and has gotten off his bike twice already.
In 1.4, and I will be there at the turn. It's going to be a
Second time to change a tire and prepare for the upcoming hills.
I want to get the other gears on there.
All right, Derek, we're at the very first time station. Riders are flying by, feeling confident, feeling amazing. There's still many more time stations to go, but we'll keep you posted every step of the way.
Thank you, Jennifer, for that exciting report. Now let's check in with our leaderboard to see what our standings are. As of 8 p.m. race time, this is where we stand. For the female solos, we have number 74, arriving at Time Station 1 at 3 hours and 44 minutes, followed by Michelle Santillano. Third, we have Amy Z, followed by number 394, Sabrina Pialki, and coming up at the end, Sandy Earl. Now our 60-plus male solo, Dex Took, number 383, is doing just fine, having arrived at Time Station 1 in exactly 4 hours. Now, before I let you go, one more exciting part of the website that I gotta tell you about. If you're interested in getting more information about RAAM or seeing what it's like to be out on the road, check out our Media Crew blogs. To find them, go to our webpage at www.raceacrossamerica.org. Along the top menu, choose Live Coverage. Under that menu, you'll see an option for race blogs. There, you'll be able to check out what our various media teams are posting. So there you go, race fans, our first report of 2010. Now keep checking back for more, and in the meantime, I'll see you out there on the Race Across America.